At number 10 on our list of the most expensive paintings in the world is Roy Lichtenstein's iconic pop art masterpiece, simply titled Masterpiece. Sold in 2017 for a staggering $165 million, this painting epitomizes the bold, comic book style that made Lichtenstein a household name in the art world. Created in 1962, Masterpiece features all the signature elements of Lichtenstein's work: vivid primary colors, Ben-Day dots, and speech bubbles. It depicts a romanticized interaction between two characters, with the female protagonist delivering a line that almost feels prophetic. Why brand darling this painting as a masterpiece? The piece was purchased by billionaire hedge fund manager Stephen A. Cohen, further cementing its place as a prized treasure in the world of contemporary art. While it might look like a playful nod to comic strips, Masterpiece is a sharp commentary on fame and the commercial nature of art itself, a perfect symbol of the pop art movement. Roy Lichtenstein's work continues to influence artists and captivate audiences worldwide, making Masterpiece not just a visual triumph, but a cultural statement worth every penny of its record-breaking sale. At number 9 is Nu Couché, or Reclining Nude, by Amedeo Modigliani. This breathtaking work was sold at Christie's auction in November 2015 for an impressive $170.4 million, making it one of the most expensive paintings in the world. Painted in 1917, Nu Couché is part of Modigliani's famous series of nudes, celebrated for their sensuality and striking simplicity. The reclining figure, with her elongated features and bold gaze, exemplifies Modigliani's unique style, which was heavily influenced by both classical art and modernist movements. At the time of its creation, the painting sparked significant controversy for its provocative subject matter, even causing a scandal at its first public exhibition in Paris. Today, however, it is regarded as a masterpiece of 20th century art, blending elegance with raw emotional intensity. The buyer of this masterpiece was Chinese billionaire Liu Yiqian, who acquired it for his Long Museum in Shanghai. Nu Couché continues to captivate audiences around the globe, standing as a testament to Modigliani's timeless vision and artistry. At number 8 is Les Femmes d'Alger, or The Women of Algiers, by Pablo Picasso. This vibrant masterpiece was sold at Christie's in May 2015 for an astounding $179.4 million, setting a new auction record at the time. Painted in 1955, this work is the final piece in a series of 15 paintings by Picasso, labeled Versions A through O. The series was inspired by the 19th century artist Eugène Delacroix and his iconic work, The Women of Algiers. In this version, Picasso combined his signature Cubist style with bold colors and dynamic composition, creating a tribute to Delacroix while also exploring his own evolving artistic vision. Les Femmes d'Alger reflects Picasso's fascination with themes of femininity, sensuality, and the complexity of human relationships. The painting is a vibrant explosion of forms and colors, making it one of the most celebrated works from the latter part of his career. The buyer of this record-breaking piece remains anonymous, though it is widely believed to have been purchased by a member of the Qatari royal family. Today, it is regarded as a jewel in the crown of modern art, exemplifying Picasso's genius and his ability to reinterpret tradition in groundbreaking ways. At number 7, we have a pair of extraordinary works by Rembrandt van Rijn, known as the pendant portraits of Maarten Soelmans and Oepjen Koppit. Sold together in 2015 for $180 million, these portraits are a stunning example of Rembrandt's mastery of realism and his ability to capture the elegance and personality of his subjects. Painted in 1634, these life-sized portraits were commissioned to celebrate the marriage of the wealthy Dutch couple Maarten Soelmans and Oepjen Koppit. The paintings are unique in Rembrandt's body of work, as full-length portraits were rare for him and usually reserved for the elite of Dutch society. Both portraits showcase Rembrandt's extraordinary attention to detail, from the intricate lace on their clothing to the refined expressions on their faces. The light and shadow in these works are handled with such precision that they seem to bring the figures to life. The portraits were jointly purchased by the Louvre in Paris and the Rijksmuseum in Amsterdam, marking a rare collaboration between two of the world's most prestigious museums. They now alternate their display between the two institutions, allowing a global audience to admire the genius of Rembrandt. At number 6 is No. 6, Violet, Green, and Red by Mark Rothko. This abstract masterpiece was sold in 2014 for an incredible $186 million, making it one of the most expensive pieces of abstract art ever sold. Painted in 1951, this work is a quintessential example of Rothko's signature style: large, rectangular fields of color layered in subtle gradients. The seemingly simple composition of violet, green, and red may appear minimalist, but Rothko's intention was deeply emotional. He sought to evoke powerful feelings in the viewer, aiming for a spiritual connection rather than just visual admiration. The painting was purchased as part of a private sale linked to the controversial Bouvier affair, a high-profile legal dispute involving art dealer Yves Bouvier and Russian billionaire Dmitry Rybolovlev. Despite the drama surrounding its sale, No. 6 remains a profound symbol of Rothko's ability to transform color into emotion. Mark Rothko's works continue to command attention for their meditative beauty and emotional depth. No. 6 is a standout example of how abstract expressionism can convey meaning without the need for traditional imagery. At number 5 is No. 17A by Jackson Pollock, one of the most iconic examples of abstract expressionism. This dynamic and chaotic masterpiece was sold in 2016 for an astounding $200 million in a private sale, further solidifying Pollock's place as one of the most influential artists of the 20th century. Painted in 1948, No. 17A is a prime example of Pollock's revolutionary drip painting technique, where he famously poured, dripped, and splattered paint directly onto the canvas. The result is a mesmerizing web of colors, primarily yellow, red, blue, and black, that seems both random and perfectly balanced. This method broke away from traditional brushwork, emphasizing the act of creation as part of the art itself. The painting was purchased by billionaire hedge fund manager Kenneth Griffin, known for his extensive collection of modern and contemporary art. No. 17A embodies the energy and freedom of post-war American art, a movement that redefined the global art scene. Pollock's work continues to inspire debate, admiration, and curiosity, with No. 17A standing as a testament to the raw emotional power and innovation of abstract expressionism. At number 4 is When Will You Marry, or Nafeafa Ipoipo by Paul Gauguin. This vibrant and exotic masterpiece was sold in 2015 for an extraordinary $210 million, making it one of the most expensive paintings ever sold in a private transaction. Painted in 1892 during Gauguin's first trip to Tahiti, the artwork depicts two Tahitian women seated in a lush, tropical landscape. The painting contrasts the traditional Polynesian culture with modern influences, symbolized by the women's attire and posture. The title, When Will You Marry, adds a layer of cultural and emotional intrigue, inviting viewers to ponder its deeper meanings. Gauguin's use of bold colors and simplified forms in this painting exemplifies his departure from European artistic norms and his fascination with the unspoiled beauty of Tahitian life. This piece is a cornerstone of post-impressionism, showcasing Gauguin's quest for artistic and spiritual freedom. The painting was reportedly purchased by the state of Qatar, further solidifying its reputation as a collector of some of the most valuable art pieces in the world. When Will You Marry remains a symbol of Gauguin's enduring influence and his groundbreaking approach to art. At number 3 is The Card Players by Paul Cézanne. This iconic work was sold in 2011 for an astonishing $250 million in a private sale to the state of Qatar, making it one of the highest-priced paintings ever sold. Painted in the early 1890s, The Card Players is part of a series of 5 paintings by Cézanne that depict rural peasants engrossed in a card game. This particular version is considered the most refined and striking of the series. The composition is simple yet powerful, with 2 men sitting across a table, their postures and expressions reflecting focus and quiet intensity. Cézanne's approach to the subject matter combines his hallmark post-impressionist techniques with a profound understanding of human character and stillness. The muted colors and geometric forms highlight his revolutionary style, which would later inspire movements like Cubism. The state of Qatar purchased this masterpiece as part of its effort to build a world-class collection of art. Today, The Card Players is celebrated as a cornerstone of modern art history and a testament to Cézanne's unparalleled ability to capture the depth of everyday life. At number 2 is Interchange by Willem de Kooning. This groundbreaking abstract expressionist painting was sold in 2015 for a jaw-dropping $300 million in a private sale to billionaire hedge fund manager Kenneth Griffin. Painted in 1955, Interchange marked a pivotal moment in de Kooning's career. Moving away from his earlier figurative works, this piece reflects his bold embrace of abstraction. The dynamic brushstrokes, vibrant colors, and overlapping forms create a sense of energy and movement, evoking the chaos and vitality of urban life. De Kooning's work is often seen as a bridge between abstract and figurative art, and Interchange exemplifies his mastery in blending these styles. The painting's name itself suggests a transition, not only in his artistic journey, but also in the viewer's interpretation of the work. Kenneth Griffin's purchase of Interchange, along with Jackson Pollock's number 17A, highlights the immense value of post-war American art in today's market. This masterpiece remains a defining example of de Kooning's genius and a cornerstone of abstract expressionism. At number 1, topping the list of the most expensive paintings ever sold, is Salvator Mundi by Leonardo da Vinci. This iconic masterpiece was sold at Christie's in 2017 for a record-breaking $450.3 million, making it the highest-priced painting in history. Painted around 1500, Salvator Mundi, which translates to Savior of the World, depicts Jesus Christ in a serene pose, dressed in Renaissance attire and holding a crystal orb in his left hand. The painting is celebrated for its profound spiritual presence, intricate detailing, and Leonardo's mastery of light and shadow, which give the figure an ethereal quality. The history of this painting is as fascinating as the artwork itself. Believed to have been lost for centuries, it resurfaced in 2005 in a heavily restored state and was later authenticated as a work by Leonardo. Its sale sparked global attention and debate over its provenance, condition, and its status as one of fewer than 20 known works by the Renaissance master. The buyer of Salvator Mundi was reportedly Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, and the painting is expected to be displayed in the planned cultural hub of Al Ula. Despite controversies, Salvator Mundi remains an unparalleled masterpiece, embodying the genius of Leonardo da Vinci and the enduring allure of his art.